Hello, welcome to Tricia's Cards and Crafts, and this is another one in my Halloween series, and this is a little treat holder for a Kitkat. I had already thought I'd videoed making this one, but it doesn't look like my video worked, so I'm going to try again. So hopefully this time it will work. Okay, right, so let's get on with it. For this you're going to need I've got a strip of card which is cut to 2 inches by 11.5. I've got a piece of DSP which is from the Lovely as the Night DSP paper pack, and this one's got the spiders on with the coordinating colour. I've got 2 pieces of the cardstock which is cut at 2 inches by 1.5, so they're both the same. I've got a strip of Whisper White card which is, that one's 4 by 1 3/4, this one's 3 3/4 by 1.5. Okay, and then I've got just a little scrap of white card as well. Right, let's hope this keeps working this time. Right, so let's get on with this, and first of all I'm going to score this one on the long side at 5.5 and 6. There we go. Well, let's score the other pieces as well while we're at it. And these two are going to be scored at 1/2 inch on either side. So I'm just going to do it there and there. Not quite sure what happened there, but there we go. 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch. There we go. Right, I'm using the Delightful Tag Topper, this one here, to do the top of these. So I'm going to slide this right in. Yes, make sure I've got that in the middle. There we go, like that. Pop it out. That's right. And I'm just going to fold this so that it's, bless me, thank you. Right, I'm just going to mark this with a pencil in the middle to try and make sure. Oh, I'm not going to bother. Can't find my pencil. I'll just do it here. Hopefully I'll be able to see that, so that I can line that up so that it's in the middle on this side. So I push this through and look on the back. I can line that circle up, and there we go. So they should be in the same place. Yay! Right. Last time I did try cutting them both out at the same time and it didn't work, so it just mucked up my punch. So this time we did it that way. Okay, so they match up. I'm going to put this piece of paper onto here, and I made a mistake with this one as well last time, so hopefully I'm not going to make all the mistakes I made last time. So I won't have the bloopers to include. There we go. Right, so this one, whoops, so that you've got a small amount all the way around on the sides and the bottom. Okay, and now this one can go to one side while we sort out the panel. My trimmer looks as though it needs a new blade. Right, so there we go. I'm going to use the Memento Tuxedo Black ink pad. I'm going to put, it's a trick not a treat, at the top. There we go. I'm going to put the little spider coming down from the E, hopefully. There we go. And then I'm going to stamp my little, this is from the, one of my little owls from the Have a Hoot bundle, or stamp set. Just going to include him on the branch at the bottom. There we go. It's looking in the wrong direction for the spider. And there we go. And I'm going to put him on a piece of paper because I'm going to cut him out because I can. Because there are dies in this bundle, so you can actually cut out the owl. Got a little die to cut him out. So it's the Pika Hoot dies and the Have a Hoot bundle, stamp set. And the other stamp set I'm using for the sentiments from the Ghoulish Goodies. I've used It's Not a Trick, It's Just a Treat and the little spider. But you could use any sentiments if you've got some or yourself, or if you want these you can get them from my online shop. I'll give you the details in a bit. Right, we'll just colour him in now. So I'm going to colour the moon in and his eyes in with the yellow. I'm going to colour the branch on the actual, oh, don't know what made me sneeze. Must be some dust on the branch here, because this won't come out when I cut it. And then colour him in with the Crumb Cake Dark and Light. So I'll just put the light on first. Oh, why am I doing it on there? Oh dear dear. There we go. It doesn't matter. It won't make any difference in the end because it's going to be cut out and put on top. There we go. Another dark one. Going to just go over where the shadows would be underneath the cape and his plumage. Go back over him to blend things in so we don't have any lines. There we go. I forgot to do his feet, his little claws. And then his cloak, well, I'm using the Dark and Light Blackberry Bliss. So, yes, got it right. Just do the light first, because that's the way I like to do it. There we go. And then put the highlights on. The shadows. Oh dear dear. There we go. And under here. Bottom. Just go back over that now to blend them in. There we are. So he's ready to cut out now. And try and get this right. There we go. I'll just cut this out now. My machine. You can use any die cutting machine. Stampin' Up! Got a really good one out now at the moment, but this one's on my desk, so I'm using the Cat and Boss. Okay, but any die cutting machine will work. Even if this one, because it's only a small die, it will work on a small machine. So if you've got a tabletop one or a little one you can carry around with you, you can use it on that one. Here we go. Little moon. There we go. So, just take him off. Yeah. There we go. And we will. I'm going to cut one of these up small for the moon, because the moon is tiny. So I've got the mini dimensionals. Just going to stick that. Put this up here. There we go. And then we'll put some dimensionals on the back. There we go. Just take the backs off. And there we go. Put this over the top. There we are. Right, and now we can add this to the front. Right, so put it on there. There we go. There we go. So he's on the front there. There we are. And now we need to put the side bits on. And there we go. Just move these out of the way. Now just fold these. So, and I'm going to have to use Kitkat. That's what's going to go inside. So now I'm going to glue two sides. There we go. So I'm going to put this one on just a little bit up from the edge so that it closes nicely, and push this so that it comes right to the edge. This one. Make sure it's done nicely. And then the other one on the opposite side, hopefully at the same place-ish. Right to the edge. Whoops. There we go. And then I'm going to put the Kitkat in the middle, because it will help when I'm trying to press down. And we'll put the glue back on this side. And then we're going to bring sides in and the top over. Make sure that Kitkat is down inside, and that. So we bring the sides so that they come out to the side. Well, they will. There we go. And put that there and push down. So push the Kitkat to the side so it gives something to push down on. And push it over to the other side and push down. Once you know it's in the right place. There we go. So that's on now. So we need something to tie it with. What I've done, I used a piece of white crinkle seam binding and I coloured it with the Blackberry Bliss marker, blender pen, not marker. They take too long to dry. The blender pens dry quite quickly. And just going to push this through there like that, and just push the ends through. There we go. So you could hang it if you wanted to, or you can tie it in a bow.